This is Western Fashion Behind the Scenes, hosted by the Boot Babes. In this podcast, we delve deep into the world of Western fashion, exploring its history, trends, and the people who make it happen. With Cowgirls once again taking the spotlight, we bring you stories from the industry's most fascinating characters. Saddle up and join us as we ride into the Wild West of fashion. And now here's your host.
Hey, it's Ashley the Boot Babe, and I'm so excited because today we have Casey from Pretty Buffalo in Cody, Wyoming with us, and I know that you love Western fashion.
I love it.
You're obsessed.
I am. I have a problem.
I've never met someone that has more pink, more sparkles, and more glitter than you. So
you know that
congratulations.
TikTok where it's like, girl, I gotta see her.
That's you.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about where you came from, how you got here.
Here to Cody, Wyoming?
Yeah.
Well, originally I'm from Florida, which is random, but my parents were high school sweethearts and met and fell in love and actually moved up to Seward, Alaska. I know, really random. My parents packed us 3 kids up, moved us to Seward, Alaska because my grandparents started a family business and just needed my parents to help. So I lived there for a little while, and then we lost my dad in an unexpected accident, and we had family in Thermopolis, Wyoming.
Oh, wow.
My mom's sisters, my aunt, my cousins, and she just wanted to be closer to family. You know, losing your husband, that's hard. And we were dadless, and a strapping gentleman there could not get enough of my mom. He would fly to Alaska from Thermopolis, Wyoming, and take her on dates.
Okay, that's cool.
If they want to, they will.
It's like she telling all of the things, right?
Everyone.
Who are live on TikTok, live on
Men,
Instagram.
get your notepads out.
It's true. Okay, so first of all, sorry that happened because that's a sucky deal at a young age.
Right. It puts you in a weird spot, family wise, but if anything, I don't know any different. And B, we're a lot stronger. We have each other's back super hard.
Well, it seems like because when people go through hard things, they either get better or get worse.
Right.
And it seems like you've gotten better.
Yeah. It either splits people up or glues them. And I feel like our family, we're tight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
And so when you were a kid, did you dream of doing Western fashion?
It's very funny. So the second I moved to Wyoming, I just was I'm a cowgirl now. This is it. And I took horse riding lessons. And mind you, I'm a town kid in a town of 3,000. I lived in town. Mm-hmm. So we had no room for animals. We had a dog, but we weren't animal people. My stepdad owned an oil field business. My mom was a teacher. I don't know where this animal thing came from, but I was obsessed with being a cowgirl.
When you moved to Thermopolis.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I just instantly started wearing boots and wanted to be a cowgirl. And
because it changes your personality.
Well, I just thought who doesn't love a cowgirl? You know, you look at them and you're gosh, they're so put together and they're nice and they're hardworking. And in Wyoming, the cowgirls that I met are the ranch women. I was oh, that's so cool.
They had the attributes that you wanted.
Yes, I want to be that. Yeah.
So you were hey, I want a role model.
Right, exactly. And so I was I'm going to do that one day. I'm going to have all the animals and I'm going to mouth kiss them and wear all the glitter while I'm doing it.
And you do. You have
I have a Highland cow that I mouth kiss.
So cute.
2 goats, Cookie Dough and Oreo. I'm working on chickens and ducks.
Okay.
And I have 2 dogs and 5 cats.
And a man.
And a fiance. Which I think that's funny too, because I had never dated cowboys. That was not a thing I did in college. I never went after the cowboy or somebody who owned land. And now I'm marrying this guy with all this land. And he's yeah, have all the animals you want, pal. So I'm yes.
Okay, that's so good.
Yeah.
And you're so happy.
Yes. Well, because I get to live in glitter wonderland world here. This is my play closet and my playtime.
So tell us how you got here. Right? What made you want to open a boutique?
So I used to come to Cody all the time. In Thermopolis, we don't have a Walmart or, we have a grocery store. And so Wyoming people will travel very far to go to which I'm sure, were you from a small town?
I'm from Idaho, Preston. Yeah.
Yeah. So an hour and a half is not that far to come to Walmart, stock up for the week or 2 weeks, So me and my mom would come all the time. And I always thought Cody was so cute. So I just, in the back of my head somewhere, 4th grade Vogue reading Casey. And my parents were you're never going to do anything with fashion. It's Wyoming, maybe nursing, maybe business, try something else. But I just always knew somewhere something to do with fashion.
Yeah, I love that. And how long have you been open?
So I'll hit the 2-year mark in May.
Ooh,
I know.
So exciting.
I know. It's crazy.
And so the first year was COVID.
The first year was, yes, directly after COVID, which that was a little nerve-wracking.
What would you tell people that are struggling if they own a business right now?
There's a light. Keep going. Keep going. There's always options. There's always people who want to come in and help you. I feel especially in Wyoming towns, or I'm sure towns across everywhere, reach out, find help, find different ways. online for us, like the online boutique part has carried super through.
It's okay. If you can hear the main street of the trucks. We're on Main Street in Wyoming, and there's some big old diesels. So if you need a husband, I know where you can find
They're
one.
all driving out there.
I think we're going to have a dating show here. We've already decided.
I think that'd be so fun.
50 women, 600 men. We both have really healthy, great relationships. We're going to interview them all. So if you're interested, make sure you hit up the show.
Yeah.
Western
find
Fashion,
you a man
BTS.
that has goals and land if you want to mouth kiss animals.
You'll want to come be part of our family petting zoo. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you got to Cody and you opened 2 years ago.
Yep.
And now this will be your third summer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, we're rolling into
And what are you most excited about?
So this is my first summer where not only do I have like the foot traffic because we're on the east gate of Yellowstone National Park, which is super cool, but I have an online store. So the first summer I was open, it was crazy in here, but I hadn't created my online store yet. So people would ask like, well, where can I keep ordering from? And it was like, well, message me on Facebook and I'll invoice you. That's the system I did because I couldn't handle doing this and building a website because I told you it has to be like done my way. I'm just weird like that.
That's okay.
So this is the first summer that we're going to have really good foot traffic because they fixed all of the slides and floods and everything in Yellowstone that happened this last year. So I think it's just going to be hopping. And I can always be like, look, I have an online store. And I think that's super fun and super cool. Just because like the people I meet are so cool. I can't wait for you to like experience it.
I'm so excited
because it's so fun. I literally have made friends in like London and we like stay in touch. Yeah, all over the world. And I'm like just from owning like a little Western store.
Yeah, because it's really about the people that you touch, right?
And it's cool. Like to hear everyone's story and like what, they're like, I'm shopping for my granddaughter. And like, that's just so fun. Like I get to help them take a gift back. Like that's cool.
Yeah, they get to have confidence from you and courage.
So cool. Can you
world.
Think about that? Like it makes me like super shaky and excited.
I see that so it moves you to be this way. So when you die, what are they going to remember you for? Like, what is the legacy you want to leave with your boutique?
I think that I'm like always all inclusive. I think I don't care what you look like or where you came from. If you want to dress like a cowgirl and be my friend, I want to help you do that.
Well, yeah, because you weren't a cowgirl. No, so there's a lot of hate.
I was not. There is. And they want you to like grow up in it. Or if you don't have like a name in that, ranching, farming, rodeo world, sometimes it's hard to break into that. But I feel like people have been nothing but nice to me. So I feel like any woman can feel like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Be whoever you want to be.
And I want to help you do that.
I love that. Okay. Yeah. What's your boutique online?
It's prettybuffaloboutique.com.
Okay. And the exciting news is the Boot Babes are going to partner up with Pretty Buffalo for the summer. And we're going to have some boots here, which you already have on your website.
I do.
They're called live. Calamity Jane.
Yep.
Which we're super excited about.
Very cool. Ashley brought them to me. They're like handmade. They smell delicious. They're 100% genuine leather. They're incredible. And she's got like the red and the black. Oh, they're so cute.
And we'll have lots more.
Yeah.
So
we're kind of like finding our groove together, which is fun.
Yeah, it's fun because she's a boot babe. I mean, look at her boots. Like she has these hot pink.
I had to wear them for Ash.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. So you got to go watch the YouTube. If you're just listening to this in the podcast, go watch the YouTube because the boots are worth seeing. Are you going to have those boots here?
So no. So this was just a Christmas gift. I mean, if I can get my fingers on some, I'd love to. That's the other like part is like finding the line between like what people want to wear practically every day and what people like me want to wear just because it's fun. So in Wyoming, that's very hard because you'll find that it's jeans and work boots and work shirts and we're here to work, which life is fun to work in, but why can't you dress fun also? So I'm just trying to find like that line because people walk in and be like, where am I going to wear that? Wear it to Albertsons, wear it to fill up your car with gas. I don't wear it across the street. Go grab a beer in that. If you feel special and fun in that, go wear it out. And then, why do we have to have an event to wear it to?
We can have a ladies' night out once a week.
We can do whatever we want. Come down here, pour you a glass of wine. I'll take a bunch of pictures of you and you can wear that.
Hey, I think that's the future is helping women get photo shoots and photographs done in real time.
Yes.
So yeah, if you're listening to this and you're coming to Cody, Wyoming this summer.
This morning or this summer.
But come to the Pretty Buffalo. It's right on Main Street and it's right across from Silver Dollar actually, which is an iconic spot.
Yeah, super cool spot.
I know.
And Gail's pretty cool. So yeah, Silver Dollar bar is across the way and they do like music and stuff outside. So like all summer, my door's propped open. I got live music outside. It's fun. I feel like the pink and the sparkles like attract all these fun women from across the street. Like I have women like sprinting across the street. Like I saw your store. I had to come in. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that.
Like Black Friday shopping, but for people.
Yes. It's like a beam that pulls all the ladies in. But it's fun. Summer's great.
Cute. And I heard you have a couch during...
I do the 4th of July. Well, I guess it's June because we want it for July. So we do like a giveaway. So like every $100 you spend in here, your name gets put into a jar. And then July 3rd, right before the July 4th, because we have a huge parade, we take this baby outside with my giant pink Yeti full of beer, mimosas, you get snacks, you sit right on the VIP couch. and watch the whole parade.
Yeah, this is awesome.
And then we put you all over our social media because who doesn't want that?
Well, yeah.
But it's like, yeah, you and however many friends, I'll add chairs if you want to bring a bunch of friends and you sit right out front.
That's so fun.
Yeah, it's super fun.
What other games do you play?
Games?
Or like fun things that do you have going on?
I mean, we always do like fun giveaways and stuff like that. I think you and I discussed that maybe this year during like rodeo, once the rodeo kicks off here, that like if you see Ash and I out and about and around and, you know, chat with us and talk with us, that maybe we'll hand you a card to get some deals off of things.
Yeah, I think we should be like the surprise,
Oh
you know,
yes,
like treasure hunting.
Yes, I love that.
Have you heard of Cody Bucks?
Yes.
Do you do Cody
we
Bucks
are supporter
here?
of Cody Bucks. Yeah.
Okay.
So every Christmas, I think it's just Pinnacle or a few of the banks do
It's
it.
all of them.
They give all their employees like $80 or $100 in Cody Bucks, and they have like an hour and a half or 2 hours, and they have to spend it downtown.
That's amazing.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, and
So
you know
I
you can
think
go
that's a
buy
good
them.
idea. Oh, yeah,
in the
you can-
chamber,
yeah,
and they're
you
just
can
like a
get 'em.
check. So you guys have your own form of money,
Yep.
which is super neat.
That's
and
very
super
cool.
weird.
I
It's
know,
like,
but it's to help here.
I know.
Yeah,
So if you come to
Support.
Cody, you got to go get Cody Bucks and then come spend them at the Pretty Buffalo.
for sure.
That would be super fun.
That's a checklist.
So, Miss Casey, we're going to catch back up with you in a couple weeks, and we're going to see how the traffic's going because it's
Oh
going to be
man,
wild.
I can't wait.
I think
It
we're
is
going
gonna
to
be
do
fun.
live interviews with people coming from different
That
countries
would
about
be fun.
boots
Oh, that would be fun.
and if they, you know, what they know about the West,
Love.
things like this.
Yeah, that would be very cool.
So, if you're watching today, I'm so grateful that you're here, and I'm excited for you to join us next time. Just remember, it's always cool to wear cowgirl boots,
It is always cool.
and it's always cool to come visit Casey at the Pretty Buffalo
Anytime.
in Cody,
Even if
Wyoming.
my door is locked or message me.
Yeah.
I'm usually around. If you got to run, you got something to do. I'm a girl's girl. I'm a guy's girl. I'll help your guy out.
Yeah, and you can always mouth kiss the cow.
You can mouth kiss my cow or my cats or my 2 dogs. Just not my fiance.
Thanks for coming on today,
Thanks
Casey.
for having me.
You're
great.
so
I love
welcome.
you.
This is Ashley with Western Fashion Behind the Scenes. Thanks for watching today. I'll talk to you soon. And just remember, go visit the Wild West. You got to learn about it. It's very important.
Thank you for listening to Western Fashion Behind the Scenes, hosted by the Boot Babes. If you want to stay up to date with the latest in Western fashion, make sure to subscribe to our show and follow us on social media. We'd love to hear your feedback and suggestions for future episodes, so feel free to reach out. Until next time, keep rocking those cowboy boots.